Hey guys, it's me, Adradix again, and with some more drama. Woo! Yippee! Um, this one's regarding. This is actually Honkai related or Gacha game related, and it's mostly gonna be about the voice actor Chris Niosi and the whole dilemma that has been brought about. And this is more of an update about what has happened since my last video. Hey there, I see you watching, and he sees you watching. So you better like, comment, and subscribe, or he'll get it. So for him, please, comment, like, subscribe. So here we have a tweet from Honkai Star Rail saying that the statement of the English voice artist adjustment for Moze, the Hunt Lightning. Hello Trailblazers, the English voice actor Chris Niosi for the character Moze and his voice lines will be updated in later versions. For details, please stay tuned for future official announcements. Thank you for your attention and the support for Honkai Star Rail. General consensus, everyone was happy about this. Again, Chris Niosi is a person that has confirmed that they have wronged or sexually and emotionally abused their friends, their co-workers, and their family members, and obviously their significant others. And there were allegations that he did almost borderline essay, if not essayed, tried to at least attempt that, and some disgusting in 2019, I believe, or in the past, like 6 years ago. I'm pretty sure that was 2019. If I can do my math correctly, no, it was somewhere around there, whatever. But it was a while ago, and people were very against him being rehired and reintroduced into the voice acting community, especially in Honkai Star Rail. He was going to voice the character Moze. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but a very badass character, to be honest. However, the voice actor, not so much. And he confirmed all those allegations, and people were not happy about this casting. We find out that he has been replaced. Yippee. Good job, Honkai. Woo! You finally did something right. Instead of hiring some, like, not a borderline abuser, if not a abuser, an SA, or potentially, you kicked them out. Good job, Honkai. Good job. But fantasy has been ruined because this is the statement that Christopher himself has confirmed. Monday morning, I asked my agent to let MiHoYo know that I have made the difficult decision to step down from the role of Moze in Honkai Star Rail. So it wasn't even Honkai that booted him out, it was himself. He stepped away from this role. And here he says, voicing the character, even briefly, has been an incredible honor, but I have spent the last week reading the comments from the community. I cannot, in good faith, continue a role that would cause undue pain for so many people, especially those I've hurt in the past. While none of my actions have ever been criminal, I know that my decision in the past continued to harm people I was once close to. And while I've worked in the industry without incident for the past few years, I understand that I have more work to do before the public feels comfortable with my stepping into a role of this scope. And doing the work means making the difficult decisions to let another actor don the hood. Whoever the actor may be, please no. Oh God, cut that! Don't cut that. That was so bad. That's my voice cracked. I have been recording lots of videos currently, and my voice is straining. However, whoever that actor, we will continue with this reading. Whoever that actor may be, please know that I genuinely wish them nothing but the best. While I understand the harassment and the death threats I've personally received, I would ask that you please show grace to those who have believed in me or simply interacted with me in the past. My actions are not theirs, and their support then is part of what has inspired and allowed me to make the decision today. I know there are people who trust I have irrevocably broken. I know that there are people whose justifiable pain and anger cannot be healed, but please know that I remain committed to the lifelong work of rehabilitating myself in a person. I have continued to pursue therapy and medical interventions. I've continued to study, to learn, and grow. My progress is not always perfect, but my commitment to that progress is unwavering. I am proud of the changes I've made, and I hope that with time, some of you will come to recognize those changes too. And he just said he's taking a break from social media, essentially. And I do want to focus on the fact that he did say not to harass the individuals that have spoken up to them, and there has been a couple of individuals that have. And to begin with, one of the first ones was Aiden Rudd. And this is their tweet saying, "Hell yeah, dude!" Obviously, they have been supporting Chris Niosi. And for those who don't know, Aiden Rudd is the voice actor for Sam in game. He's done a lot of other stuff as well. I think he voice acts in Grand Blue Fantasy, and some other stuff. I think in Nikkei as well. This came up. A lot of people didn't like this, and he deleted his social media. But he did make a YouTube response in regards to his response to the whole situation. This is all what he essentially said in this video. He didn't want to make any enemies, I guess, in the sense of it's a close-knit society or close-knit group, and, you know, cohesion is better than, like, opposition. And then the other half of this video, he kind of just wanted to support him, and then he didn't realize everything, and he just was kind of fence-sitting, and he kind of made himself a victim and saying, oh, he didn't know what to do. All the Twitter mobs are at his throat. He was scared. Obviously, it was a shit ton of people. I would be scared too, but I wouldn't personally not done this. The rest of it was just kind of a nothing burger. He didn't really say much else. And he deleted his social media, as I said. That wasn't the only person that also supported him. Kylie Merkley, another voice actor who voices, I think, in Cookie Run Kingdom, he's the Wizard Cookie, and I'm pretty sure he's in the the new Fairly Odd Parents. But he's not HSR associated. He said Chris Niosi is not a monster. He was a bad boyfriend, and he martyred himself in the court of public opinion for it. He owned his mistakes and worked on himself, and because he did so publicly, people labeled him inaccurately and unfairly. He struggled to pay rent since. This is some terrible defense, in my opinion. And he made an apology essentially on his Discord, not even on Twitter. He also deleted his Twitter account, and essentially this whole document just says, I just didn't know enough before I spoke about anything. And he did eventually say that he did not support anything. Most importantly, I've come to recognize that this is not my place to speak up in his defense. My experiences with him have no bearing on the experiences of others, and interjecting myself as a character witness was grossly unfair for those those hurt by him. And I know now that I will not make the same mistake in the past. He kind of stepped back in this one, at least, but he did apologize on his Discord, which not many people are gonna see, and it's a little weird not to make that public. And this all spewed from Griffin Powautu, who is most notoriously known for being the biggest one to come out and support him. He is the voice actor for Sunday, and he just made a whole last Reddit thread or Reddit post about why he supported him. And he's seen his growth, apparently. In my opinion, yeah, I do support a good old comeback story, but, you know, when it comes to being a big major company, I just don't know why you wouldn't do this research into who you're hiring. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. There are hundreds of other, if not thousands of there's other other hundred or thousands of other individuals that would have taken this voice acting opportunity without a shred of doubt, or at least tried their best. And I don't remember which one, but they said it was a close-knit group of voice actors, and I just don't understand why. There are so many people that want to create characters and be the voices of a lot of characters. Even me, I mean, I've thought about it in the past, and maybe in the future. Who knows? Give me the shot. I can be Moze, hopefully. But there's so many other people that could do a great job. I just don't know why you're a major millionaire company hiring somebody that has a shady past and know that a lot of people aren't gonna support him. It's just a dumb move. I would have never hired Chris Niosi knowing all this shit, and it's kind of their job to know this type of shit. But it's just a miscalculation from Honkai Star Rail, and especially that they didn't fire him. It was him stepping down. Just makes it kind of shitty on the company's, like, public opinion. However, he is out. I personally, maybe he's grown to be a better person, but he has done some heinous shit in the past. Um, hopefully he is better. Hopefully he has, he obviously he's taken a few steps to try to get better, at least, especially by stepping down and wishing goodwill for the person that does replace him. I would have never hired him. Never, never, never in 100 years. I mean, nothing against, I mean, totally against this guy a little bit because he did stupid, terrible shit. Maybe he is better, but I would have never risked this. Hoyo, do better, please, please. There's so many other instances that they've just dropped the ball in voice acting as well. Whether it be Tighnari, DeLuke, it's just a mess. Hopefully they do better, but that's all I have for the update. Bye-bye. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, please, if you enjoy. Please, I'm begging.